Hey guys, Dive421 here, back again with another video. So as you guys can tell from the title, I had a live stream earlier today where I had to leave the live stream because of some family issues. I'm here to address the issue. I wanted to apologize for not being there. Basically what happened was that me and my dad got into an argument, which, instead of him being calm and collected, he was like basically really just cussing and like being really immature about the situation. And then he got my mom involved, and so things just basically really escalated. And then my dad and my mom got into a argument as well. And then eventually my dad called the police on my mom. And so they didn't leave until like legit, like probably like 30 minutes ago. So the police has been in my house for like since like I think 5 o'clock this afternoon, 5 or 7 o'clock this afternoon, like evening at least, and then they didn't leave until like 12, because it's 12:30 right now. So I'm just trying to apologize because like my dad interrupted, you know, the live stream because he basically like got me involved in a whole entire situation where like it wasn't called for, to be honest. Like it wasn't called for at all. And he basically just made it seem like I needed to be involved in something that was involved with my mother and him. And so basically I had to mediate the situation. So I don't know if you can understand that word mediation, but I had to mediate the situation. And then my dad then like threatened my life and said that if I didn't like help him and shit, then he would call the cops and like lie about stuff and put me in a situation where I would be in jail or something. So basically, like I just like am sick and tired of always being involved in this situation. And so basically I have to basically, like, I don't know. So I just feel really, really bad that he would really just like be involved in like something that I shouldn't be involved in, because my dad likes to lie a lot and like say stuff, and then he likes to like say stuff to my mom. And then he basically like I said, he called the police on my mother, and then it got like really heated. And like they were here, like I said, they were here around like 5 or 7 o'clock until like 12 midnight, which they legit just left 30 minutes ago. So yeah, basically I'm just done with the situation right now. Like, I'm really upset, honestly, because I'm dealing with my own issues right now, because my dad was just being like a dickhead and just being like, oh, well, I'm gonna get you involved because you're my daughter and she's my wife and you live in my house. And I'm just so sick and tired of him using the Asian card and like thinking that it's okay to like threaten me by saying that you're gonna put me back in jail because of something that you and your wife got into, which is my mother. You know what I mean? So basically, I'm just really done with the situation. I'm dealing with something myself right now. I legit wanted to apologize because, like I said, I'm going through something myself. Like, I haven't really been here. There are new people in the channel that don't know that I've been dealing with depression. I will probably link those videos below if you guys want to watch those, where I explained you know, have been going through depression and, and my bipolar and like issues in my house, issues with my boyfriend, and then issues with, coming to grips because I was, going into issues in general where, I had to deal with, honestly, like not really accepting that I got raped, but like just coming face to face with that person is just ridiculous. So I'm just going through a lot right now, and then like having my dad add to like the point where he wants to threaten me and say that if you don't help me, I'm your dad, then with your mother, then I'm basically just gonna put your ass back in jail. And so, I'm just really sick and tired of him. I'm sick and tired of my house. I'm sick and tired of just living in fear of my dad. And like, if anything ever happens to me, I hope you all know that I do love you guys and, you know, and shit. But basically, just like going through some stuff right now. And like, I just want to apologize because, like I said, I'm sorry. I'm not like, you know, all there. Like, just things right now are just not going well in my house, okay? Like, that's why I left the live stream. Like, I unplugged my microphone. Like, I got a new mic, so I can't, like, turn off my mic and stuff. So I basically had to unplug my mic because my dad was, like, screaming at my mother. And then I told him to just, like, stop because, like, you're making me upset. Like, and I have feelings too. I'm a human being. Like, I have things that are going on in my life, and like, he doesn't understand. Like, I legit apologize to y'all because I'm not okay. I've been going through depression for a really long time. I legit had to, you know, check myself into a mental hospital in like April. I think it was April. I don't remember when I made that video saying that I just got out of a mental hospital. I think it was in April. Honestly, not too sure. But legit, I was just like, my dad is just basically stupid, like retarded. Like, I honestly, like, I understand he's my dad. I understand he's my dad. Like, I, I'm just being 100% honest with everything. Like, my dad is very abusive. Like, honestly, like, that's why sometimes I really don't turn on my face cam. Because at certain times in my life, I do have, like, bruises from him. And, like, most of the time, I'm not really truthful about the situation where, I don't feel like talking about, like, my abuse at my house. You know, and, I get abused all the time. Like, honestly. Like, it's just really upsetting to me where my dad has to just be like, okay, you know, you're my daughter. If you don't do this, then I'll threaten you and call the police and get you back in jail. Like, okay, I'll be truthful and honest here. Okay, I've been to jail. Like, I ain't gonna lie and say that I've never been to jail. Like, okay, but things that I did, okay, like things that I did weren't even that bad. Like, they weren't even as bad as to like, to the point where, okay, I was young, stupid, and dumb. Okay, people do stuff all the fucking time to end up in places where they don't want to be. Okay, that's fine, like, but my dad is just really disrespectful and not understanding. And then, he wants me to get involved in situations where him and his wife, aka my mother, is getting into situations where, like I said, I don't need to be in. And, they just act as if, you know, I'm gonna sit here and listen and have to just be like, okay, I'm okay. Not, no, I'm not okay. Like, I just don't even want to be in this situation. Like, honestly, I really don't even want to be in this situation. And, like, I have to be in this situation because, like, recently, just like, legit, he just, like, threatening me, talking about, I'm gonna put you back in jail. Like, what? Like, like, honestly. So, him and my mom, so basically, him and my mom got into it. And then he brought the situation that happened on Monday to me. And basically what happened was that me and somebody got into an argument, and eventually me and that person eventually got into an argument, and then I got arrested on Monday night, and then I had to stay there in jail for a night, and then my dad had to come and come and get me, you know, and then all of a sudden today, him and my mom's get into an argument. Like, everywhere I go, I feel like it's just ridiculous because, like, everywhere I go, it's just ridiculous because, okay, everywhere I go, people just want to, like, be this, that, and the other, and just, threaten and say, oh, because you were in jail on Monday night, and in regards to that, I didn't even do anything. They basically, the police that basically came out for the situation that I was at on Monday night, I basically got in an argument, like a verbal argument with somebody, and the person was drunk as heck, said that I had put hands on them, and I eventually got in trouble for no dang reason for protecting my own self. Because look, I'm a female, and apparently they think that, oh, just because I'm a female and the officers that came out are male, think that, oh, okay, we're just not gonna believe her, and blah 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 blah. And so basically, like, and I told them, I said, okay, well, I got in a verbal argument. I did what I did in self-defense. It wasn't because, oh, I was trying to hurt somebody, you know? And then my dad had to basically, come get me and, like, from jail, and sign and said that I have to be with him for a certain amount of time, which I told them I do not want to be at my house because with my house, my dad thinks he owns me or something. Like, I am 22 years old. Like, he acts as if, oh, he can just do whatever he wants and act childish, which my dad is. My dad acts like a freaking child. Like, he's old enough to be my dad. You would think that he would be, able to, like, not argue with everybody. He argues with, you know, my mother. He argues with me. I do not want to be involved. Like, honestly. And then he wants to cuss like a storm for an hour, 3 hours straight, thinking, okay. And then eventually he calls the police on my mother. And then he told the police about me. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like, just because I didn't help you and you're just being petty as heck. Just petty. Like, why do you need to be petty? Like, honestly, I'm just really done. I'm just really completely done with this situation. Like I said, I apologize for today's live stream. I apologize for not being a really good streamer for the past few months. I know I've been AFK and, like, not telling you guys where I've been, and, like, just basically just, like, you know, being depressed. Like, I am 100% depressed. Like, I'm just really fed up with the situation. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I legit don't know what to do. Like my dad is being a dick. He's being a complete asshole. Like, I'm not even gonna play games right now. Like, he's being a complete asshole. Like, legit. Like, just really done with the situation. Like, I am apologizing for that. I apologize for my dad. I apologize for the whole situation between, all that. And, just, oh my God. And, I apologize in advance if you guys do not see me in October, I will probably maybe be in jail. If not, hopefully I'll get like probation or something. But like with the whole entire situation right now with my dad and my mom, like I'm completely done with the situation. Like, you know, like you don't understand like how it feels to be living in my house, having them constantly yell every day. Like it's like every day. They argue every day, 24 hours a day. Like of course they're not yelling right now because my mother like walked out and stuff. Oh, I moved out. I definitely moved out, but I have to be here because he signed for me, to be in his house right now because, like I said, I got in trouble on Monday with the law. So it's really not easy. It's not that easy to just tell myself, I don't want to be here. I never wanted to be here. I told them that. I told them that in court on, what was it, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday morning. I told them in court. I was like, you know, I was doing it in self defense and I do not want to be back in my parents' house because my dad and my mom are dysfunctional people. They constantly yell, they constantly scream, they constantly just do everything in their power. Plus, my dad is very abusive. Like, he ends up, like I said earlier, that's why I don't turn on my face cam most of the time or turn on my mic because my dad is either constantly screaming, yelling, or freaking abusing me at the same time. Like he just like that's why sometimes I don't turn on my face cam is because he basically abuses me. Like I sometimes have like black bruises, purple black bruises on my arms, legs, hands, wherever you call it. Like honestly, I'm just really done with this situation. Like really am. And with the situation with, Monday, the tropical storm, of all things, a tropical storm, me and this other person got into an argument, and then I ended up in jail because of it. And it was just stupid. Like, I don't understand. It's just really stupid. And then on top of that, my dad is just being stupid because he's hanging that over my head as if he owns me, like, dude, you know, I'm just really sick and tired of it. At this point, I just really wanted to apologize to all of you about, my depression and like, and everything else that I've been going through and like just in general, just like I apologize for, you know, you know, that in general. So I just apologize because, you know, my dad is just being a dick. Like, I just can't. Like, I'll try streaming later on, but it probably won't be a full on 11-hour stream. But, like, I apologize for it because, like, I'm just going through situations right now and I just, you know, don't, don't know. God. Oh my God. But yeah, so pretty much. That's pretty much what happened. Like, with everything. Like, it started on Monday. It just started on Monday with me, getting into arguments with this other person, and then me ending in jail for a night. And then I had to see the judge in the morning. And then I told them I didn't want to be back in my house. But no, they put me back in my house. And then my dad wants to threaten me with that, and because I wouldn't help him with my mother. So now things are just, they're just stupid. Oh my God. I just can't deal with the situation. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm just really done with the situation. But yeah, like I said, I apologize again for not streaming the full 11 hours. And, I apologize for letting you guys wait because I thought the situation was going to fix itself within like 2 or 3 hours. But no, it started at 5 or 7. And then, you know, yeah. So, yeah, pretty much. And then things started on Monday as well with this other person. And then I ended up in jail. So, yeah. So if you guys don't hear from me in October, sometime in October, I'll probably be sitting in jail or something. But oh well. Just so stupid. Like, things are just stupid. Like, real life is stupid. My house, my home issues are definitely really retarded right now. I'm just going through so much shit right now. Like, honestly, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I try. My dad is just, oh my God. But yeah, I'm just done. Really, really done. Just really done with the situation. But like I said, I'll try to stream again later and see if it, you know, if I can. If not, I probably won't stream for the whole 11 hours because, my dad. So, he's asleep right now, but, you know. Well, I'll just try to stream when he's asleep. I don't know how many of you will really join, though, but yeah, I apologize because, like I said, I apologize for not being here. I apologize for my dad. And then I apologize for the situation where, it just has to be what it is right now. So, I don't know anymore. Bruh. But thank you for everybody that has been supporting the channel from the beginning and to the end. Because without you guys, I probably would not be streaming and apologizing right now because I do owe you guys all an apology for letting you guys sit there from 5 p.m. my time, or was it 7, something like that, till about, you know, 12 midnight. Well, it's almost 1 not 1 midnight, 1 in the morning almost. So, and I started this live stream at 12:30. So honestly, right now, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for everything, and I apologize again for my dad and for the situation where, I have to explain myself to you guys because I have to fully apologize because, like I said, I let you guys sit there in the live stream thinking that I was gonna come back. Like I said, I did not think that it was gonna, end up like, okay, for a few hours than it was already, or else I would have probably ended my stream. But, it didn't. So, and then police got involved, so, with my parents. So, yeah. So, pretty much. I fully apologize for the situation, and I hope I can, bring back the full on 11-hour live streams. But I think for right now, I will try to stream. But if not, I'll probably try to, like, maybe do check-ins or, like, put stuff on my community tabs or, or you guys could join my Discord, but, and keep you guys updated through, the community tab or my Discord or whatever. But, yeah, I'm just really done right now. Like, I don't know what to do with my whole situation with my dad and, with the situation with, October being that I have to go back to court because of the situation on Monday with somebody else that I ended up in jail for, which is so retarded, honestly. And so, yeah, but mostly with the household situation, me and my dad And then my mom got involved, like I said, because he called on my mother. So everything that's going on right now, it's just really too much. And with the house, I just don't know what to do. So, but yeah, I'm just, like I said, I fully apologize, and I hope you guys do understand that from where I'm coming from is that I just wish you guys all the best, and thank you for supporting me. So, yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you guys keep supporting the video and don't unsubscribe. But thank you so much for listening to me, and hope you guys have a good morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you guys are watching this. And I'll see you guys in another live stream or a video. Alright, peace out. Bye.